Hello everyone, it's your boy David, and we're back with a brand new stream of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. I hope you guys are having an amazing long weekend. For those of you in America, happy Thanksgiving, happy Black Friday, happy early Cyber Monday to everybody. I know I got some good deals this weekend. I hope you guys were able to too. Yeah, didn't buy a whole lot to be honest, but the stuff that I did buy got very good. Got a very good sale on. Here we go. The YouTube chat's going. Welcome. We got one person on YouTube. Welcome. Happy to have you. All right. Is my live on YouTube? Where's my Twitch? My Twitch. Where's Twitch? Hopefully the Twitch should launch anytime now. I just want to make sure that both chats are ready here. Am I not live on Twitch? No, there I am. There I am. Perfect. Also, thank you guys so much for 45 followers on Twitch. Thank you to Matthew03. You're my 45th follower on Twitch. Here we go. And we got one viewer on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you guys. Let's get going here with more Mass Effect 3, shall we? Just gonna get the quality going there. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're Gucci. 1 second here. Alright, had to send some messages. We're good to go. Alrighty. What is... I can't remember, I'll be honest, I can't remember where we are in this game. Alright, well, let's go to the galaxy map and find out, shall we? Oh, here we are. Okay. Okay. Something might be funky with your RCS text. Yeah, that's something going on with my phone, and I don't know what it is. Yo, we got 4 in here. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, Kyle, I don't know what's going on with that. I tried turning it off, and I don't know how it got turned on. That's the first thing that ever happened when I got that phone. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. Let's upgrade warp, actually. How are you, Kyle?
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefield.
Yo, 4 on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. We got 1 on YouTube. Happy to have you guys.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that...
I kept the lighting again. I hope you guys like it. I definitely want to add more
we'll get it done.
lighting strips.
See to it. Pack it out.
Anyway, a message was, it's all your fault. We made me log in and get clone troopers. Yeah, you did, Kyle. I got Kyle into Fortnite, and I'm very proud of myself. Because now he's just as sucked in, and as much of a skin whore as I am. So, Overwatch trained him well. That's all I can say. Who's shooting? Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Only the skins. If I only had cool people to play with. You can play with me, Kyle! We need to play again, especially when they do the Doctor Who update next year. Or next season, I should say. I know you'll want all those. I know you'll want that whole battle pass. Cause you gotta have someone to use all those skins with, hey?
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position. Yes.
Took care of them. You never tell me when you play. Next time I will, I'll text you, Kyle. Because yes, we do have to play. I also haven't streamed Fortnite in a while. Is that something you guys want me to bring back? Honestly, when the new season drops, I'll probably pause Mass Effect for like maybe a stream or two. Just to do the new season of Fortnite. I might even stream the live event, actually, come to think of it. Because I did the last one and it booted me. I was so mad. People on consoles got booted during the last live event.
The power to the main console. Heading back now.
Well, like I died in a funny way. I'm super excited because apparently we're getting Fortnite Lego. I'm like, that's gonna be flippin' dope.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected. All right. Good work.
Oh, well, that mission was fast.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending
Also, I love that you have Overwatch emotes there, Kyle.
got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out. Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oof. Can only imagine where.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now. War makes people stupid. Besides, talking to Roe, Alexis made it.
Time to affect the masses ×3. Agreed. Welcome, Thomas. How are you, buddy? Also, I love your photos you posted with Kelsey on Instagram. Y'all are adorable.
All hands, full stop. Hostile detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, this is a fun mission. You guys are gonna love this. I'm playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on PC, and I have the Bodega Catsuit. 10 out of 10 IGN Game of the Year. I love it.
Primarch, we're gonna need you.
I got a fin. I don't think I ever streamed Miles Morales.
Our losses on Paladin.
I quite enjoyed it, though.
We're doing this.
So is his suits better in that game, Thomas? I know you did not love his suits in Spider-Man 2.
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Yo, we got 4 on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you.
Incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the common view.
Galatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
I did not know she posted them. You guys look great.
The only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you
It makes sense, though, because only she posted them and you haven't posted them yet.
rest in peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
She seems like a peach, hey?
Our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair.
Still don't have Instagram installed. Oh.
If it doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible.
A massive act. Welcome, Sonic Pod. How are you, buddy?
Think about it, Commander.
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving long weekend. Did you have any more Thanksgiving dinners? Did you do any Black Friday shopping? We got Cyber Monday tomorrow. I actually got a good deal on, the Lego I was gonna buy for the channel, I ended up getting again because it was a Cyber Monday deal. So I have to look forward to that too. Black Friday consisted of me staying in the house. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello. Hey, Rajira. How are you, buddy? Happy belated Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one. Did you do any Black Friday shopping, Rajira? Did you get any good deals?
I've ordered the clans.
Thomas, you're gonna love this mission. It's so dope. No, I just relaxed with some friends and had some. Is it KBBQ? Is that Korean barbecue? Because that sounds delicious. I haven't had Korean barbecue in a hot minute.
Hope this one better.
That's dope, man. That's awesome.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, let's reveal the shroud sabotage. Because fuck that bitch. Thomas, when you visit, we have to get some Korean barbecue. Okay. We'll add it toward the list of the food that we need to consume.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
And this is why we love Rex. He's the baddest alive.
Keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
That's terrifying. It's a little zombie-ish, hey? I guess they technically are zombies, but they don't want to eat your brains. They're just like robot people. The baddest and the realist. First things first on the realist. Drop it down, make the whole world feel it.
Reminds me of the mess on Palace.
Yeah, for real though.
More incoming.
Roger that.
Only a few enemies remain.
Whoa.
They'll sing battle songs.
Whoa, when the game glitches and you go through the floor.
Blood has finally soaked our soil.
What an interesting way to say a battle's begun.
Airstrike is on its way.
Their blood has finally soaked our soil. I love the Krogan. I just think as a race, they're like turtle dinos. I love it.
Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
It never. I've played this game so many times. It never gets old.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children.
Talk about nothing like getting a woman to get all the men in line, hey?
Who will join you?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
This looks like the dudes at the start of Dune. I still haven't seen that movie. Is it any good? Yo, we got 5 on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. 2 on YouTube. Happy to have you guys. Also, the voice, how dare you? I know, I haven't seen it. I still have time because of the strike. Dune 2 hasn't come out yet. Watch Dune, the fuck? I mean, I literally wanted to see the second one for Florence Pugh and Florence Pugh alone, so, you know.
You'll have to placate them somehow.
Also, you might recognize the female Krogan's voice as, she's done a ton of video games. I can't remember her name right now, but she plays Shiva in Mortal Kombat 11.
Countless deaths. Creation of genophage. Expansion plan problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people.
Queen Mother Pugh. Agreed at Sonic Pod. I literally watched... Hey, Kaylin, how are you? I literally only watched Don't Worry, Darling for Florence Pugh. And as we were watching that movie, I leaned over to my friend and I was like, I'm pretty sure this movie is just an excuse to put Florence Pugh in a bunch of really pretty, sexy outfits. Because she was in a new outfit in every scene. I'm good. How are you?
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be...
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What?
And Don't Worry, Darling was actually not that bad. Florence Pugh aesthetics, the movie. Yeah, that's Don't Worry, Darling. For real, though.
You were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago.
Still super exhausted, but improved for sure. I'm glad to hear it. Kelsey loves that movie. Oh, Kelsey, like Don't Worry, Darling. I'm glad. That twist, I did not see coming. People said that people loved... or people did not like the twist in that movie. I didn't see it coming. And I won't spoil it, because it's only like a year or two old. What's wrong with Dune? I haven't seen Dune, Kaylin.
Why are we stopping?
Though it's got your boy Timothy Chalamet in it. Sacrilege. Hey, I got time till Dune 2 comes out next year. You have to watch Dune? Okay. They do have that really cool Lego set of the Ornithopter, that like dragonfly ship, or We Can't Be Friends. Well, I guess, yeah, I got you on my back, I got Thomas on my back about it. I guess I have to watch Dune. I want to know what's happening anyways. You've seen it 5+ times, really?
Reapers are bigger than I thought.
It must be that good then. I've heard it's a weird movie. You have the soundtrack in your gym playlist. That I will say, the soundtrack is dope.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this. Supposed to fight a war without a road.
It's a lot of drums and eerie sounds. That's cool.
Road's out. The convoy...
Is it true that Zendaya is literally in the movie for less than a minute?
Wing Artemek. This is Shepard. We've been delayed.
And they like heavily used her in the promotion, but like she's not in the movie. The score is amazing, and oh, hearing that in live concert would have been cool. So you watched Dune live? Like with a live concert?
They can't handle a Reaper alone. We've got to get in there.
Was that over in Calgary there, Thomas?
We're going.
Hans Zimmer in London? Yeah, that'll do it. You got to listen to Hans Zimmer live. That's amazing. That's right, Thomas, you're right. I forgot that you saw him there.
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood.
Oh, these poor guys, they're all dead.
Commander, a tunnel over there. Might be our way out.
15 out of 10. I literally cried. It was that amazing. Aww. I mean, I would cry during live music too, not gonna lie. The Grawl Spike Thrower. Yeah, we'll continue. Where do we go? Oh, over here. Okay. Hearing Lion King live, The Circle of Life was a showstopper. Oh, I bet. Holy shit. The Circle of Life is my second favorite Disney song of all time. Chat, I always love asking people this. What's your favorite Disney song? Mine is Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid.
How do we get out?
Followed directly, like, behind by The Circle of Life from The Lion King. I bawled 10 seconds into the Broadway production of Lion King. I would too. That's one of the longest running shows since it was released, and I think that's awesome. It just goes to show you how much people love The Lion King. And all it is space Hamlet. It's Animal Hamlet. And then the second one was Romeo and Juliet. I prefer all the parts between the songs. You're not a big musical guy there, Kyle, but hey, you can still enjoy the movies.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And then they nuked the place.
That's the Krogan in a sentence. They were once capable of artistic expression. And then they nuked the place. I also bawled the second they lifted the chandelier at the opening of the Phantom on Broadway. Oh, that's amazing. Kyle loves Phantom. Kaylin, that's your favorite play, is it not? Because I know it's usually two camps. When the theater people are in two camps, you have Phantom people, and then you have Wicked people. Those are like the two camps. Most theater people can be what's it called? Squeezed down into the two of them. Yeah, Phantom is your absolute favorite of all time. Nice. Wicked is great, but I'm a Phantom girly. Oh, I love it. Love to hear it. Do we go this way? Or did I come up this way? Oh, I think I came this way.
More tremors.
Okay, that wasn't an earthquake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
Oh, Tremors. I love that movie. You guys, it's now Tremors. You guys ever watch that fucking movie?
Krogan don't usually name thresher maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
This must be
An ancient depiction of Calros.
That's what's crawling around down here?
Saw it 4 times, maybe 5, I don't remember. Basically, it's in a city. If it's in the city I go, it's a pilgrimage of sorts. Nice, you made me watch the movie. I thought you liked Tremors, Thomas, but maybe it was just for Reba. And for the scene where they just, like, where the what do they call it? The tremor. What are the graboids? Tremors is Kevin Bacon's magnum opus, and it's not up for debate. Tremors is so good. I was wearing the Reba shirt on the last stream. Yeah, Reba, 10 out of 10. Fun fact, that was her first movie ever. She, and then fun fact, she was actually supposed to be, she was cast in James Cameron's Titanic as the unsinkable Molly Brown. But she couldn't do it due to the movie got delayed, and when they sent her like the new schedule, she had to go on tour, so she couldn't do it. And then that role famously went to, oh, she was amazing. Why can't I think of her name? She's amazing. She was in Misery. She was in Kathy Bates. It's because she's a single mom who works 2 jobs. absolutely. Who loves her kids and never stops. And, yeah, so that role famously went to Kathy Bates, who I believe won the Oscar for that movie. Right? Love Kathy Bates. And I could be wrong. I want to say she got nominated or she, like, won the Oscar that year for Best Supporting Actress for Titanic. And if she didn't, she should have, because that role was amazing. And fun fact, in that movie, like, you know how in the movie, she's the lady in the boat who yells at all the people in the lifeboat to, like, go back and save people? 'Cause she's like, what the fuck are we doing? We're just sitting here with, like, empty space on this boat. Like, what the fuck are we doing? And then they, like, hold a gun to her and be like, shut up or we'll kill you. So in real life, the real life Molly Brown actually got them to go back and, like, save people, which I thought was pretty badass. I'm surprised they cut that from the film, because she was one of the few people in the movie who was based off of a real person. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, thank you for dropping the YouTube link there, Kaylin. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you who do not follow me on YouTube, feel free to follow me on YouTube. I do movie reviews, merch reviews, food reviews, all sorts of stuff. But yes, we love Reba, love Tremors. I literally love the first Tremors, and I love that movie for Reba. And she has said she would come back and do a sequel if they asked her to. I texted you a video of Lion King to peruse in your own time. I will absolutely watch that, Thomas. But yeah, Reba has said, should they ask her to return, she would come back for another Tremors movie. And fun facts, so another reason, she was supposed to be in the sequel, Tremors 2, I believe it was Aftershocks is the name of the movie. And again, couldn't come back because she was on tour. Which, honestly, I think she dodged a bullet. So, her and Kevin Bacon did not return for that movie.
Looks like the wreck.
Also, if you've never seen Tremors, I implore you, watch Tremors. It's so funny. And just, like, it's so ridiculous and stupid. It's amazing. And the scene where Reba and Burt Gummer, who's played by, what's his name? Low sugar pudding is gross. I tried it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kaylin. I could see how that's dirt nasty.
It was assumed that any notable location on Tachanka had...
Look, there's water here, which means there's sign of life. That scene goes on for so long, but it's so good. Yeah, so if you've never seen Tremors, I implore you, look up the basement, like, shootout scene in Tremors, because it's literally Reba and her husband just shooting the shit out of this graboid that, like, enters their basement, and it pans to them because it's so funny, because it sets it up and it's like, oh no, what are they gonna do? This giant, like, monster's gonna get them, and the camera just pans to a wall of guns, and they just grab and they're just shooting the shit out of this thing, and it's so funny. Like, oh my god, like, that movie alone should have been nominated for an Oscar for that scene alone. It's so funny.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed...
I want to be in a movie like that. I'll be in a Tremors remake. A good one. Not a Sci-Fi Channel direct-to-video one. I would be in, like, a theatrical remake for sure.
We're on it.
Love to know how we're going to deal with the Reaper when we get there.
Movement ahead. Back into the frying pan.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Sci-Fi would make a Graboid NATO. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised that hasn't been a thing yet. Graboid NATO. They've made every other fucking Sharknado movie. My favorite, though, is when fucking Abby Lee Miller from Dance Moms was a cameo in Tremors, was a cameo in Sharknado 5, I think. Global Swarming. Oh my god, and she gets eaten by a shark, because of course, you have to have Abby Lee Miller get killed by a shark.
Shit.
Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
And her line is the most, like, ridiculous sounding thing ever. She's supposed to be, like, a contact, and she's like, where's Dr. Wabagong? And they're like, Sharknado got him, and she's just like, everyone's replaceable, which is like her like saying from Dance Moms, and then the shark eats her, and then they continue on like nothing happened. I was like, fucking honestly, kind of iconic that Abby Lee Miller did fucking Sharknado 5.
The area is clear.
And those movies were full of celebrity cameos, like the team from Good Morning America was on there, Charo, Abby Lee Miller. I'm trying to think who else. There's a ton of celeb cameos in there. I think
What's happening?
what's her name? Kelly Osbourne was in one of them. Yeah, it's wild.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I heard some guy on Twitch was impersonating me, or how'd you guys think he was me? Alpha, was that not you? Well, thank goodness you clarified. How's it going, Alpha? Oh. Yo, look at this fucking graboid.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you. Pressure mark getting closer. Tell me something I don't know. Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Now I'm kind of glad we're not in the truck.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as...
Now where are we?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan. Hostiles ahead.
I see them.
Oh, another funny Tremors moment.
Doing what we can.
David, if Stimpy was a human and not a cartoon, I think he'd look like you. Excuse me, Alpha? I don't think I look like Stimpy. Yeah, that's out of pocket for real. Which way do I go?
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Yeah, I was like, excuse I? Who is that guy? I don't know, Total Perception.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it! It's Calrock!
Uh-oh.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go.
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass.
You're clearly Winnie the Winnipeg Pooh. Oh, thanks. I'm as thick as Winnie the Pooh.
I hope somebody has a plan.
And who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh?
More than planning to reach the tower. I believe we require what organics call a miracle.
We're curing the genophage no matter what.
Oh, bother.
Everything my people will
Think.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
Fun fact, my nursery as a baby was all Winnie the Pooh themed.
We summoned her to the Reaper.
And I went as Christopher Robin once, I think for Halloween once, because I had like this Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal that I took with me wherever I went.
Released.
makes you so sure she'll come?
And he had a honey pot that would sing the Winnie the Pooh theme song.
Thresher Mall's spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchonka has a temper.
Right? It was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. There's photos of it in a Winnie the Pooh baby book that I have.
Going head to head with Sovereign didn't. This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
That just reminded me. Oh, Blood and Honey. That movie was fucked.
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive.
Right?
I have one hell of a story to tell.
Oh yeah, another Tremors story. So one of my favorite Reba interviews that she gives was someone came up to her and was like, "Oh my God, you're Reba." But like not from Reba McEntire, like the singer, not Reba McEntire, the actress from the TV show Reba. The fan was like, "You're Reba from Tremors." And she laughed. She burst out laughing. And she was like, "Thank you." She's like, "No one's ever recognized me from that." So it became like a running joke between the people that were talking about it. They were like, "What's your Tremors?" As an actor, what's your Tremors?
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have
My Tremors is Millworth, 110%.
Let's get in there. We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
What's wrong with Millworth? There's nothing wrong with Millworth. It's just like my first thing that like no one would know. But I've been recognized from it. I've 110% been recognized from Millworth. But you know what? As much as I joke about it and I razz on that show, it gave me my start, so I'm not gonna knock that. Change a little, absolutely. I love this gun. Here's a gun you might like, Thomas. The Phalanx. We'll give that to Edie too. I'm just acting like I enjoy watching you play games. Ugh, JK. You were in a mood today, Alpha.
Make it quick, Morgan.
Holy
They're all over us.
shit! Off to the left!
You're pressing X to doubt? What's X to doubt? And I will cure the genophage there.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
Press L3 and R3 to accept the truth. Oh, doubt if there's any one you like. Oh, there's some. There's gotta be some. Look at this. We have to run up against this fucker.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I don't think cover is a threat.
You could take him, right?
Now that's some goddamn balls. Go! Let's push ahead. On our left, one of the hammers. The other one is on the right.
Oh god.
I'm on it. It's redefined humanity.
See, like, I have to deal with all this? Like, what? Oh god, oh god. I'm just gonna run. I remember I usually ended up just, like, running past them. The way I missed the Reaper's whole foot. Attack armor. There we go. And the enemies' games are just brutes. Yeah, right? Yeah, I just run past them all.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
Yeah, there's always grunts and like brutes and.
Go. Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Like rocket trooper and all that fun stuff. Yo, it's Tremors time, baby. That atomic blonde is more helium than hydrogen, uplifting but squeaky. Sometimes you can't kill them all, right? Why are you, like, you're just coming for people today, Alpha. Is everything okay, dude? Is something you gotta tell us? Reba would clear Reba would clear all of them, because why? She's a survivor. That's why. You're fine? You sure? It doesn't sound like it. You're just goofy. But you can be goofy without being mean to people in chat.
Mort, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for
Apologies if you felt I was being mean. No, it's okay, Alpha. It's just I don't like when people are toxic in chat, being mean to people. I just want good vibes. I want everybody to enjoy themselves.
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Let's take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing.
You're all good though. Don't worry.
There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Oh.
Morton, no.
The way I almost didn't clear that Paragon check.
My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we gotta say goodbye to Morden.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, this is far from me being toxic and salty. Y'all are too nice to be that way too.
Classic bypass. Standard failsafe. Excellent work. Yes.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Who is that Alpha guy?
Genophage cured. Krogan.
Oh, this scene's so sad.
For all of us.
And we lost Morden, but he went out like a champ, man. Went out like a true king. I don't know who that Alpha guy is there, Total Perception. But he is out of pocket in chat.
long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him.
This music right now gives me like Avatar vibes.
We can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all.
Are you getting the Avatar game next week? I am. I pre-ordered it on Amazon total. I hope it's showing up in time. I think it told me it's not coming till like the 15th of December. I'm like, that's like a whole week later. The fuck? And I pre-ordered that game months ago. So I hope it'll arrive next week. I really do.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage.
Oh, Thomas, I just saw your photo. Oh, I love that one. With the kitty, that's so cute. Okay, I need to play Miles Morales just for that skin now.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't.
But yes, total. I will be playing Avatar when my copy comes in, essentially. I got the special edition on Amazon, and it was like the same price as regular edition. I guess it was just like an Amazon exclusive. I have no idea. I have no idea.
The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate.
You got yours ordered too? Nice. Are you a big Avatar fan, total?
When the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no.
I love how as the game progresses, you see the Crucible get built more and more. It's so cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big Avatar fan too. I have some of the Lego sets. I bought Avatar 1 when it re-released on 4K. I also have Way of the Water on 4K. The Way of Water, sorry, not The Way of the Water. Yeah, those movies are gorgeous. Oh, another dream sequence. You still need to watch the second movie, Sonic. It's good. If you have Disney Plus, it's free. So I will say the cool thing about these dream sequences is characters who have died in the series, you'll hear their voice because this is like the afterlife. Okay, so remember how we talked about before in streams like DMT and everything? And how stuff looks like oil paintings when you're on DMT because that's what like is released out in your body after you die. So that's why like when people who died and claim they've seen like went to heaven and come back, they say it looks like an oil painting. This is what this is kind of visualizing because like all the people, they're like oily and wispy, kind of like in an oil painting, which I thought was very, very cool. Okay, where's this kid? Oh, there he is. I'm going to play Avatar on my PSVR 2 headset since it's a first-person game. That would be cool. That'd be dope. Riding a Banshee in like virtual. Now where do I go?
Now go back and get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here. You made the right choice, LT.
Talk about like fucked up imagery, hey? Leave for pizza and come back to scene from the Returning King where the elves are leaving the middle of Earth.
Shepard,
Or right? Or was that Two Towers, right?
All right.
Thomas, remember our Lord of the Rings feast that we had? We made like a bunch of food and watched the Lord of the Rings. It was dope.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
that's thanks to the Reaper.
Right?
Not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign.
I remember it's just being so full after that.
If I had to guess.
Do you try that cheese stuffed crazy bread yet? I have. It's so good.
Sounds like her.
I remember us watching about you talking about the third movie for the first watching the third movie the first time with us and Claire.
The council must be taking the crucible.
And but then you just watched it on your own without us. Did I? No, I watched it with friends after.
Can I help you, counselor?
Because we ran out of time, I think. Because then didn't we end up watching? So we got through. Oh, the third Hobbit movie. Yeah, I was like, no, we watched them all. The third Hobbit movie, I think I watched with somebody else.
But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage.
But then, yeah, I remember we stopped and then we watched Robots.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die.
Fucking love Robots, man.
That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest.
Aunt Fanny, oh my god.
Talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina.
Gotta love Jennifer Coolidge.
We need to talk about where it's going, from what I can tell.
Hey kids, get a load of this. And then she farts and then she like kills the lamp post. He's like, lady, you need to see a doctor. That's my claim to fame, the Jennifer Coolidge impressions, which I don't think are half bad. Some people do, and I'm like, they're not cool enough. They're not cool enough. They're not close enough to her cadence of voice and how she speaks. Because everybody just goes, oh, just talk like this. And I'm like, it is that, but it's also how she like pronounces certain words. Robots is goated, absolutely. Jennifer Coolidge has nothing on Atomic. Kaylin and Jennifer Coolidge are both queens in their own rights. I would love to work with Jennifer Coolidge. Yes, it's like when people do Fran Drescher just by plugging their nose. It's like, it is her, but it's not. Again, right? Like, it's her cadence and how she talks, and it's how she says stuff. And people forget that, like, the Fran Drescher voice isn't her voice. It's a voice that she puts on as the nanny. Because there's a scene in The Nanny where her and that other lady go to, like, a sushi restaurant. And she eats a bunch of wasabi, but she doesn't know what it is. So she eats and she's like, oh, wasabi. She's like, what's that? And then she eats it and she's like, whoa. And then she's like, you know, This wasabi really clears the nasal passages. I wonder how long it's gonna last. And then, so yeah, it's people funny because in a way the Fran Drescher voice isn't her voice. Yeah, the nasal effect is there, but she amps it up by like 1,000%, 100%. The White Lotus, Jennifer Coolidge's latest show, is really good. I think it's on HBO Max if you have it up there. We don't have HBO Max in Canada, but we do have Crave. And I love The White Lotus. Jennifer Coolidge in White Lotus, she's amazing.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up.
Yes, if you have not seen Jennifer Coolidge in The White Lotus Season 1 and 2, drop what you're doing after the stream, and then go watch White Lotus Season 1 and 2.
I'm sorry about Morden.
What? Welcome, Simply. How are you? We're talking our favorite Jennifer Coolidge and Fran Drescher moments.
One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow, he said it was just a mild bone.
Crave sounds like a knockoff cooking channel. Hey, sorry I popped off for a bit. Just getting ready for bed. Oh, all good. Kelsey and I watched Legally Blonde 2. Okay, but that movie gave us the iconic, oh my god, you look like the 4th of July. Oh, makes you want a hot dog real bad. I'm good, just home from the cousins. 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you. I like to think that I somewhat sound like her, not just doing a Jennifer Coolidge impression. But the ones I can really do is her in A Cinderella Story, where she's like... Some of the lines she says in that movie are so out of pocket, but they're so funny. Like, the part where she's like, Sam, did you get that Norwegian salmon that I asked for? So I have it flown in all the way in from Norwegia. I have to get my omega-3s. Or where she's like, Sam, turn on the water. And then just Hilary Duff's like, Fiona, we're in the middle of a drought. And she's like... Droughts are for poor people. Do you really think J-Lo has a brown lawn? And then it like zooms out and like it shows the neighborhood and only her lawn is green and the rest is brown. I've just people who use extra water have extra class. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. I'm glad I can entertain you guys with Jennifer Coolidge plays Mass Effect 3. Oh god, oh wow. I honestly thought about getting like a filter and doing TikToks as Jennifer Coolidge. But like, there's so, like all of, that was a bit Owen Wilson. Oh wow, yeah, a little bit. No, his is more, oh wow. No, his is like, Because he says wow all the time, right? He's like, wow. Wow. That's more Owen Wilson. Right? Yeah, it's like, wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a very, he's at the back. Jennifer's just like, Jennifer takes it out of you, honestly. Ka-chow! And some nasal sound. Yeah, he's like, wow. And you gotta squint, you go, wow. Wow. Ka-chow! Man, I love Cars as a kid. Who didn't love Cars? Meet the Solarian Counselor. Cerberus fighter base, find artifacts. Oh, find art. What do I have? Oh, yeah, don't I have to, like, go somewhere and do something for someone? Yo, we got 8 in here. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you guys. Cars was after my time. Oh, what was your time then for Pixar Disney movies? Because I was in, like, grade 6? Weapon upgrade kit? Hell yeah. I was born in 1981. My time with Disney ended before CGI. Oh, got you. I was born in 96.
Signal confirmed.
Find artifact. I thought I found the artifacts.
Reapers eluded.
The main thing I remember from Cars is Life is a Highway blasting loud as hell. Yes, Rascal Flatts. Life is a Highway is so good. And then that movie opened with Sheryl Crow's Real Gone. The guitar in that is amazing. I'm too old. I should just tie a ham bone to my belt and let the dogs drag me off. Don't do that, Total. We like having you here.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
Yeah, that was a very, yeah.
Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Uh-oh. Big uh-oh.
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Okay, so Thomas, we're now at like the halfway point in the game.
The docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I bought my baby mama something called a menstruation crustacean. What is that? You know what, that Claymore's like too... I'll give him the Eviscerator. It's a microwavable heating pad shaped like a lobster. That's kind of funny. Here, we'll do the tech armor. Right? There we go. Okay. beats the rubber water bottles. Yeah, I bet, hey. I will say I do love the designs of the shuttles in these games. I thought they were really cool.
Okay, people, coming in hot. Get to cover. Sir!
Oh, 29, I hope not. I hope they announce something at the Game Awards this year. Unless those have come and gone. Yeah, I love this gun because I love the bite that it has. And it looks cool. If they announce anything, it will be for Dragon Age Dead Wolf. Yeah, I agree. They did do that little teaser for N7 Day this year, but honestly, there was... Other than that... Like, they've been working on Mass Effect for forever now. Which, like, is a good thing. You don't want them to rush it, but, like... I don't know, man.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus.
Sometimes there's a thing called development hell.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Kaylin sent me a photo of the menstruation crustacean. Oh, okay, that's cute. That's cute.
Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
I just hope we're not too late. You know if the council's alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door.
You're ordering what? I love it.
With a bullet this time.
Also, you guys, we're 6 followers away from me being a Twitch affiliate, which I'm so excited for. Again, shout out to Rajira. Thank you so much for, like, bringing all your buddies in.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the executive.
Arriving Sunday? You already bought it? Wow. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Statement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Are you playing Andromeda after this? We'll see. Depending on like how far away Mass Effect 4 is, I probably will maybe play that leading up to Mass Effect 4. But yeah, because after this, I'm definitely gonna do Avatar, and I also want to do Jurassic World Evolution 2, just as like a fun like winter stream, you know.
There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Because I haven't done any of the Jurassic DLCs.
Dave, did you hear all that?
Yes. I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
I wish they released Hogwarts 2 sooner. Yeah, that won't be for like another 5 years, easily. I don't even know if they've begun production on that one. You're just waiting for GTA 6 in 2037. Honestly, GTA 5 has been 3 console generations. That's Rockstar Games' Skyrim right there. GTA 6 so bad. Honestly, I think I'll buy GTA 5 and do that as a lead up to GTA 6. Because I've never played GTA 5. I've played the other ones, like I think I've played 4 in San Andreas. But that game also just never goes on sale, and I'm like, y'all.
Troops in the lobby.
Only the last part, The Last of Us Part 1 in Skyrim can also say that, right? With them being 5, and as well as I hope there's some sim stuff in GTA, all I want to do is fill my car up with gas. They have a speedometer. I love it. Yeah, I think I found my pistol for the rest of the game. Such a good mood tonight? Oh, I'm glad. I always try to give good vibes for my streams. Oh, how much is the Revenant? Oh, that's a lot of weight. Oh, I do my best, Kaylin. You're probably gonna need PS5 Pros for GTA 6, honestly. Here, we'll give it to James, though.
They really went room to room, didn't they?
Especially, goddammit, got rid of that alpha guy. The goon got so much better. I want to buy a car part for my place. Buy a bar cart for my place, but I'm not seeing any. Should you build one? Honestly, you probably could build one for cheaper, Thomas. Or Thomas, go to like Facebook Marketplace. You'd be surprised what people are selling for a good price. The real alphas are the friends we made along the way. Absolutely. Oh, what's that line from fucking Kingdom Hearts? Where he's like, under the same moon, the same stars. Okay, I just want to try it. Is there a weight one that I have for that? No. Okay. I cannot and will not understand the Kingdom Hearts games. No one can understand them if they wanted to. So that's a game I should stream. Fucking Kingdom Hearts, man. This is a cool gun, though. This is fucking dope.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
It's basically like a big LMG.
Man, what kind of effed up ideology means you shoot cops? Is that like a recruiting tool?
Kingdom Hearts is the definition of just go with it. Honestly.
Framed as a human supremacist political goal. CSEC could easily...
I'm too old to start making friends. I can't teach an F-boy tricks, but I still love it. Yo, welcome everybody. We got 7 in here.
Their heavy Turian membership and the Council's inaction in the face of Earth's reaping means they can be classified as enemies.
They're telling their guys to wreck the Citadel for Earth's sake? That's some twisted shit.
M25 Hornet. Ooh. Let's try that for us. Because I believe if I go back this way, now the door's open. The guns all look like Nerf guns. Some of them do, they really do. Like this one, the Talon. This one 100% looks like a Nerf gun. Like this looks like a Nerf gun. 100%. And hey, I love Nerf guns. I grew up with Nerf guns. Yo, this gun is sick. Yo, we got 8 in here. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you. If you're new, feel free to drop a follow. Yo, this gun just shreds them. This dude I follow on TikTok has a Nerf gun wars with this 88-year-old granny, and it's awesome, and she's super into it and always beats him. I know exactly who you're talking about, and his content is so wholesome. The one I saw recently is, like, he walks into the house, and the grandma has this whole fucking, like, gun just, like, rigged up with, like, a fucking, like, turret, essentially. And he's like, Grandma, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's like, I don't want to play. And she's like, welcome home. It's so cute, and I love that she's 100%, like, she's down to play. It's so cute. Is there anything in here? No. It's pretty adorable. I agree.
Bailey, looks like they got the executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
I try to pop into his live nightly. It's so wholesome. Oh, I bet.
If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Uh-oh. What I don't like about this game is that no matter what weapon you have, sometimes they do default weapons in the cutscenes, which I don't like.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina.
We got an edgelord over here, for real.
The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1.
All black with glowing eyes.
No, it's fun.
Yo, Thane! Nah, this is why Thane is the baddest. Come on, choreography! And now we have to kill him. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm. I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Uh-oh.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
At least she gets away.
But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Oh, that guy's not.
If you can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Let's focus. Roger that. I'm on it.
Okay. Just gotta go this way. The worst thing about recovery is no appetite. Yeah, your appetite after you're sick, like, you just don't want to eat anything. And then when you do eat, you can't eat a lot because your stomach shrunk for, like, however long, right? Like, it hurt, yeah, because it hurts to eat, so you can barely eat.
I'm at Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
I remember one year in school we did the 30-hour famine, and they give us a big breakfast after because you haven't eaten in 30 hours. It shrinks. I didn't know that. So yeah, so like your stomach will only expand, and I'm not meaning like when people's, when I'm saying your stomach, I don't mean like someone's like abs or like their belly. I mean that, like, so the actual stomach, it will only shrink or expand depending on how much food you've been giving it. So for people who are really sick and don't eat a lot, and they only really, like, eat or drink, like, liquids, their stomach's not going to be very big. So when they go to eat, like, solid food, they can really only eat, like, a couple bites or very small amounts because their stomach has shrunken from the last time they've eaten that capacity of food. Because, yeah, your stomach can shrink in, like, I think it's a day or something. Like, because I remember we did 30-hour famine. They gave us this huge breakfast, and none of us ate anything. I had high hopes for popcorn in a few days because it's impossible to stop eating that. And it's movie theater popcorn. I figured it was the organ. Yeah, I mean the organ. Sounds like my worst nightmare. Thomas, it was awful. I just ate pizza and I want more. Now I want pizza. I had earlier for dinner tonight, I made myself Swedish meatballs. You get sick and grow abs. You basically do. You basically get sick and get abs. And then you gain it all back because you're back to eating regular, but you know. It is what it is. Doomslayer, welcome buddy, how are you? I just saw your message now. Hopefully you weren't waiting too long.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Doomslayer, the gang is also on Twitch, so feel free to drop me a follow on there. I'm at 44 followers, so I'm 6 away from being a Twitch affiliate. Swedish meatballs were so good, so I made myself Swedish meatballs from IKEA, and I had rice, and I put it all with a sweet Thai chili sauce. So I had sweet Thai chili, meatballs, and rice. It was dope. I got mono and the flu at the same time in high school, lost 15 pounds in a month, and couldn't eat more than 2 pieces of toast. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I mean. Okay, this SMG is fucking dope.
Shepard, bad news. Is there any other kind? That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
But man, 15 pounds in 1 month? I wish. When I have to cut, I wish.
Shepard? I see them. Jump! Gun! Get down! Go!
Yo, thanks for the follow, Doomslayer. I just got notified.
Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move!
Jared, welcome! Who's my favorite companion? Oh, it depends on the game. Mass Effect 1, easily Rex. Mass Effect 2, Miranda. Obvious reasons. Mass Effect 3 is James. I've been playing this on PS5 lately. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I love this game.
Stand down and I'll talk.
Talk?
Also, Jared, feel free to drop me a follow on Twitch. The gang is also over there as well. We're close to me getting to be a Twitch affiliate. We only need a handful more. I think 4 or 5 more.
The Solarian Council confirmed it.
Yeah, you have Caden.
You'll never do.
There were Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft.
Most people take Ash. Yeah, so for the YouTube streams, I let everybody choose. So in this playthrough, so for this trilogy of the games, people decided they wanted to kill off Ashley because they didn't like her. Same name on Twitch? No, my name on Twitch is NauticalFox96.
This can't end well. Just...
Kaylin, did you want to drop the link to Twitch in the YouTube chat? That'd be great. Yeah, fuck that bitch, Ashley. Yeah, she's a space racist. She's not great.
Listen to it. Caden, you're always true to what you believe. I admire that about you. Listen to your gut.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
Fuck Udina.
Get the council back and cover that door.
But yeah, it's NauticalFox96 there, Jared. And I think Kaylin might be able to drop the Twitch link in the YouTube chat.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand.
I prefer Ashley because she's attractive. She is attractive, I would say, in this game only.
Sorry, counselor, I'll say.
But she is attractive.
Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And I owe you, Shepard, for our lives and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
You don't owe me anything, counselor. Times like this.
What I want to say to them is, yeah, bitch, it's about fucking time.
You have any idea
Bitch, I said what I said.
No. But I plan to find out.
Crimson Apathy, welcome. Is that you, Jared?
Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel.
Welcome, Crimson. Whoever you are, it's your first time. Welcome. Yeah, it's you? Okay. Yo, thank you for the follow there, Jared. I appreciate you, buddy. We got 8 on Twitch. 1 on YouTube. It's a party. Welcome, everybody.
The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show
One of the 4 leaders of Expendable, right?
Not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time.
You have this game fully modded on PC. Ooh, I bet you that's the best way to play, honestly.
I'll get on it.
PC is just the best for everything. As Thomas would say, hashtag PC Master Race.
We just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
PC for the win. No cap for real, on God. Yeah, no cap for real, on God. Bible. Most definitely, bet.
Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working on shit. Ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time.
If you don't talk to Thane before this mission, he's replaced by the Solarian captain. Oh, he is. By Captain Kirihei. Ooh, which one should we buy, guys? The N7 Hurricane, it's an SMG. Thomas, which one do you think looks the best? Here, I'm just trying to convince Thomas. I'm like, you gotta like something in Mass Effect. The Paladin, this is a really sick weapon. We also have, we can afford the Hurricane, the Wraith, the Hurricane, the N7 Eagle, which is like an auto version of the Phalanx. Then they have the N7 Defender armor, which I think is dope. You want us to buy the Hurricane? The Wraith, the Paladin. The Deadly Eagle looks like it shoots downwards. Oh yeah, because of the curve. That's the best SMG in the game. I would agree. I love anything that's rapid fire. Rapid fire is dope. Should we do the Hurricane? Let's do the Hurricane. Is there anything else we can enable? Guess not. Oh yeah, and you can't go into his office now because he's fucking dead. Oh my gosh, he fucking dead. Officer Knowles. It's just so odd, just that Holden guy never gonna do what a 2 key is. Yeah, Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha, oh my god, oh my fucking gosh, she's fucking dead. Apparently they called Tukes beanies in Oklahoma. Sonic, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. One thing about me, I'm the baddest alive. You know the prettiest bitch didn't come until I arrived. They call Tukes beanies. Yeah, a toque and a beanie, yeah, it's interchangeable, but in Canada, they're called toques. Apparently, they're wrong in Oklahoma, Thomas. I love it. A Riga carbine.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money.
Like, you had to Google what it was. What? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, a toque and a beanie are the same thing. Here, we're gonna add more fish to our thingy. Thingy McBobber. Fishy! Yo, we got 10 in here. Welcome, everybody. It's a party. I appreciate all you guys joining. Where's General Knowles, or whatever her name is? Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Model of an Alliance Dreadnought.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Power magnifier.
You're back, huh?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You take a court?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Then I'll go to the wards, sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming. Remember, all purchases made welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate it. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Oh, high caliber barrel 4. Hell yeah. Oh, 5. Hell yeah. SMG ultralight materials.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
So I just had a fruit fly fire near my face.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus.
Was that just you doing the low Cumberbatch voice again? If it was subconscious.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad.
I left the room for a second, heard it, and ran back. If I did, it was subconscious.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Palaven, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Uh-oh.
Why are you telling me this?
He's a rat.
He doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. Good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
What do we do, guys? Do we let them kill him, or do we keep him alive? What do we do? Off with his head! I agree. Honestly. Fuck him. Snitches get stitches, bro. Feed him to the wolves? Okay. Let me do it legally. Is that it?
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here? A Cerberus informant? I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Nice. We just said put the head out on him.
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into this. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
I would love to do, because I always do Paragon, I would love to do like a Renegade playthrough and just be a total asshole.
He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Paladin back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
I would absolutely do that.
Garrus wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both you.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately,
Play it 3 times, always edgy Renegade, and then chicken out, right?
There's something new, Krogan on toxic worlds where they can fight on foot.
If I was his doctor,
You don't want this guy dead. He could lead us to other suspects.
who's gonna have time to find them in the middle of
Spectre terminal. Oh, I need to go to a Spectre terminal. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Now arriving at. Okay, I gotta go to a Spectre terminal. Okay. Why does it want me to go to Bailey?
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Cerberus.
Oh.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out.
There's some great lines in these games. There's another, and it's actually from Ashley who says it. It's like her only good line, but it's a great thing. I think I've used it a couple times where it's like, how come when someone says with all due respect, what they really mean is kiss my ass? It's true. It's a fancy way to say it.
Will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedera's cell from there. Then call me back.
Yeah, with all due respect, get fucked. That's mine is get fucked. I stole that from Selena Spooky Boo, if you guys know who she is. Batarian access codes. Yeah, of course. This location consoles, subject ciphers are breaking regulation by selling weapons to civilians without proper limits. The dealers have argued that they're giving civilians better to protect themselves. This could improve morale around the Citadel in the wake of the attack. Authorize.
The second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Spectre status recognized.
We'll go to Huerta. We'll go seek, what's his name? Thane.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status.
Hey, Thomas is a classy guy, man.
Power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, Joker's sister's in that hospital.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient.
Top class from me only.
I see.
We love a Thomas moment.
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now they've given him...
That's why I was single for 8 years.
There was a very limited...
Hey, you made it out now, though.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there.
You learned your lesson.
You might want to stay yours.
Commander.
Because you're a good guy, and it all worked out. Exactly. Thomas is a vibe.
I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate.
If we're able to get him on set for the short film, Kalen, you'll see why.
To take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
You just have to be funny. The more your girl is laughing, the longer eyes are closed so she can't see how blank you are. Hashtag facts. It's so weird that it's covering You are not ugly, Thomas. You are far from it.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
You are, both you and Kelsey are quite the catch.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Vane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill drow.
Just let us compliment you, Thomas. And bro, you know I don't get bullshit compliments.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
And humble in my opinion, beauty's in the soul anyways. Never.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths.
Oh, we're about to lose another one, you guys.
Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone.
Yes, I'm getting all weird and mushy. Deal with it.
Kalahira, wash the sins from
It works in this moment. Thane's dying right now.
shore of the infinite spirit.
R.I.P. Lizard Man.
You speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never
How does he have a prayer book? Oh, it's because their race is very spiritual, Kaylin. So that's why they're praying to the goddess Kalahira right now.
And he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
Amen.
Oh, yeah?
Right?
There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Aww.
Goodbye, Vane. You won't be alone long.
Yeah, so these are pop chips. These are the sweet and salty kettle corn pop chips. Or popcorners, technically. Fun fact, these are actually technically... So Katy Perry did a collab with Pop Chips years ago, and she made a flavor called Katie's Kettle Corn, and it's literally these chips. And I guess they just kept them and just called them Popcorners Kettle Corn. They're delicious. If you love kettle corn. Yeah, they're very, very good.
Welcome to Certa. Thank you for shopping.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian network, people would have to listen. No, they're not.
Spectre status recognized.
Where do I have to go next? Do you want to sit there as letting it market? Okay.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Look, as the war is going on, there's more people on the missing wall.
Pressure's okay. No one.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gore?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
Get away from me, human.
You didn't answer my question.
Your alliance wiped out my world. Blew up a relay that turned my planet into ash. I got people on it. Families. Struck back.
The Alliance destroyed the Alpha Relay because the Reapers were about to come through.
Easy for you to say that now that... You want to punish me? Unplug the sedative. Let me join with them. Oh.
We'll put him out of his misery.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase. Great shot, Commander.
Shut off his life support is still a wild prompt, right?
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Loco.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? It's about time.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay. Then we'll go back to the markets, and then we'll head on out of here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian...
It's a local.
Holy crap.
Toxic
These are the remote
atmosphere.
navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
Yo, this is the voice of Hera from Star Wars Rebels. I think her name is Vanessa Marshall.
Spectre status recognized.
So we've got Batarian
Please
codes,
select a destination.
and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as
Should just be one left, Commander.
Oh, it was one in the docks where we just were.
Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Big oof.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Where's that console? Oh, it's over by James. Okay. I hate in video games when like the thing updates, or like you're doing a side mission and it updates and you're like, I was just over there. Couldn't done that earlier?
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists
became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired.
The people oblivious in the background. Yeah, can we talk about how this dude is straight up being held at gunpoint and people are just la, 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 la. Yeah, they're literally like feet behind him.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak.
Like what?
We were a proud race.
This game's got wild prompts and wild situations, man.
Reapers have done to us. I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm so hungry right now. Thank goodness I have these chips. I had dinner already.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
Yeah, this game kind of goes in the ways of like, you do the missions, then you do a bunch of shit on the Citadel. Then you do missions, and then you do a bunch of shit on the Citadel again. That's kind of how most Mass Effect games go, really.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead.
Yikes.
I'm not holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, saying my second-in-command is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to run and control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Cerberus.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Well, guys, what do you think? Do we let her out? Do we let some chaotic energy out into the Reaper War? What do we do? What should we do, gang? Actually, while you guys decide, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, gang, I'm back. Got me some Pepsi. Release the Kraken. Should we release her? Sonic votes we release her. Do you guys think we should release her? Yeah? Okay, let's release her.
Defying this order is violating the law. You have to let her out.
All right, Shepard. But whatever terror she inflicts out there is on your head. I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Okay. Now I think we just have to go to Aria, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just have to go to Aria, because now we have all the fleet ready for Omega.
How's the head?
Good. It's almost gone.
Yo, Jack's here.
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. Because I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Shepard cannot dance. It's like a meme from this series. Like, what are these dance moves? That's too funny. Excuse me.
Yeah, this place is so clean and sweet. No, the problem is that our people are terrible at things.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Let's head back to the Normandy. Yo, we got Aiden here. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you.
Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come.
I mean, he's annoying. I might have, but you know.
And Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later, when you have to live with yourself, knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
I was like, we'll let him back on the team.
Thank you, Commander.
Because you can turn him down, and I think he becomes a war asset, but...
I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Odina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Keeley Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean...
Yeah, that's gotta be crazy, hey, having to create a giant Reaper-killing weapon that's never been built before, but, like, you have no idea what it's gonna fucking do, right? Or even if it works, right? Like, it's a shot in the dark. But it's that or extinction, right? So...
And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Oh, now the Asari want help. Zeus Hope colonists. Actually, I think that's a great mission to do before we end the stream, so let's do that.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute? Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Diana Aller's interview. Oh, that's why I didn't show up, because the email came after. Got a minute. James Vega. Kai Lang's dossier. Priority Citadel shore leave. Yeah, well, that's a huge DLC we're gonna do later. Let's leave orbit. Cerberus fighter base. Investigate a starry colony. Let's do that one. We'll do that one and then we'll finish the stream. I also love that it's like almost midnight here and y'all are still hanging with me on a stream on Sunday evening. I really appreciate it.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. I remember this being one of the more cooler missions in the game. It's definitely like, it's got a creepy vibe to it, which I think you guys would like. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Edie. And we'll do James. We won't do the Revenant just because it just ruins all, like... Let's do upgrade flare.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
No, these Ardat Yakshi lived in the monastery so they wouldn't, or couldn't harm anyone. However, they're still powerful biotics, and potentially very dangerous. That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
That is less than encouraging. What were the commando's orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
So for those of you who don't know, an Ardat Yakshi is essentially an Asari who, if they say mates with anyone, or if she essentially has sex with anyone, she'll kill them. That's essentially what it is.
Morinth is dangerous. But are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts.
Hence that, yeah.
High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
At least they get to, like, live in the mountains and get that cool view, you know? I wouldn't mind that. Someone's car is here.
This C-111 Skyline shuttle is exuding heat, indicating recent use.
No elevator.
No, thank you.
That vocalization exceeds Asari vocal cord range.
If I heard that.
As do those.
Hear that? Stay sharp.
Gonna have to head off for the night, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Sonic. I appreciate you coming. And I'll be back tomorrow night with another stream as well. So thank you so much for joining, buddy. Have a great rest of your night. Take care.
Anything useful?
Always a joy having you.
It's planted inside the monastery's great hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
I heard something. That was me. Sorry, Commander.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reel us forward tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Base. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not
Okay. Ugh, and that's what Winnipeg looks like 24/7 in the winter months. Which is the majority of the year, sadly. Always gotta make sure that there's more stuff, in case you don't miss anything.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
There's Samara from the last game.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
You know everyone we meet, Commander? How'd she find this place?
I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Yeah.
Wait! Let's go.
Yeah, Samara's a badass.
My name is Tasha Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra.
This was likely the Reaper's initial attack site.
Think the monastery got any warning?
Few signs of resistance. I'd say very little warning.
Yeah, big open area. Yeah, they easily could just come right through here. Don't see any Reapers, though. Oh, yeah, I hate fighting these things, the Banshees. Yeah, because they fucking warp everywhere. Best to keep your distance with those. Got him.
That Asari has undergone Reaper conversion. We will have to inform Asari High Command.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters.
So they're here to turn them into the Banshee.
Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her word.
Yo, we got 2 on YouTube. Welcome, everybody.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
Oh, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Falair! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Just effortlessly floats down, you know.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Yo, so they turned off the computer. They turned off the internet because they were like, yo, there's an invasion? We don't want to hear about that. Fuck that noise.
Despite this destruction, most of the damage to the monastery is cosmetic.
Really?
A remarkable amount of this complex is structurally intact. For now.
Ooh, I remember loving this shotgun. High caliber barrel 2. Maybe if I add a shuriken, yeah. Damn, one hit.
Did the Asari plant those explosives, or did they mess up and die out here?
I have not yet had visual confirmation on the status of the other squads.
We'll keep counting, Edie. We're screwed if they're all here.
Oh, what's over here? Assault rifle, precision scope. Yeah, I love that they introduce like weapons customization in this game. It was sorely missed from Mass Effect 1 and 2.
The bomb appears intact.
So does Falaire.
Rila, wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Can we set off that bomb? You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Roger that.
Yes.
Roger that. Affirmative. Looks clear.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
She's gonna turn, man. That's why you gotta double tap him.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Damn. She's gotta do the thing, though. Man, those things are freaky as fuck. With like the bloated bellies and like the elongated like tentacle things. Damn. Oof. She got freaking stabbed, man.
I'm not your slave.
Look how much bigger their skulls are, too. Like, yikes. Damn. And Samara had to lose another one of her kids.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so...
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then The code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
There we go.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
There we go.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Perfect. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining. I think this is a perfect place to end the stream. We will be back tomorrow evening with even more Mass Effect 3. So I just wanted to thank every single one of you guys for joining. Sonic, Kaylin, Thomas, Jared, Doomslayer, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with even more Mass Effect 3. Take care, you guys.